Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Here's a review I have been greatly looking forward to doing since the sale of this product was announced. Today we're going to look at, it's bright, we're going to look at the brand new Chantecaille Sunbeam Cheek and Eye Shade. This is a gel powder formula that gives a sun-kissed warmth to, as it says, cheeks and eyes, and we're getting a little preview of the look. So let's talk about it a little bit. Now you might say, Rebecca, you don't always review Chantecaille. That's true. With the very luxury brands like Chanel, Chantecaille, Dior, I pick and choose. I kind of cherry pick what I review and what just kind of piques my interest, and then I hope will pique your interest as well. This little guy also was released with some lip shades that I didn't pick up. This is the product that I was actually personally excited about, not just, sometimes I pick up things merely for review, and other times they're for me as well. And this actually has a shade, it's called Ray, so maybe we'll get some more of these. Like I said, a gel powdered sun-kissed formula for $82. Now I know, you're going to say, Rebecca, $82 for that little bit? It's Chantecaille, so we know what to expect, I can't get a Chanel handbag anymore. I wish I could, but they're too pricey, but that is what they cost. And it's the same here. I am not your bank manager, so I totally understand that $82 might be shocking and might be out of budget. Well understood, but it is what Chantecaille costs. And that's why I cherry pick. And I'm really in love with this product, and I've been excited about it since it was announced. For me, a quick cheek and eye look is great. I had a conversation with a viewer in comments the other day, and she was saying regarding the Charlotte Tilbury product, she's not a huge fan of cheek and lip color being the same. And I'm on board with that. I totally agree. And I let her know that the one thing I do like, though, is cheek and eye color being the same. I kind of like that look much more than the cheek and lip look. I totally agree with that comment. And this is just up that alley. So I want to show you a little bit what this looks like, what the gel powder formula looks like. And with a gel powder formula, you do need to be very careful about how it is that you apply it. You could use fingers, you could use brushes, but just what brush you use. And I personally like a dense kind of goat hair brush for this sort of a formula. Let's take a look at the same swatch on my hand in the warm California sunshine. Take a look at that there. It's really quite a pretty shade, and what I'm most impressed with it, as a spoiler alert, is how it does have that capacity to, see how it turns there? Kind of go from that sun-kissed bronze to something that actually works as a blush on many different skin tones. But I would love for you to report back. I am, of course, a very traditional kind of light medium skin, but I would love to hear back from the rest of you. Let's go ahead and try this on and see how I got to this look that we have here today. This one is so me. This is not out of my comfort zone in the least. I have been really greatly looking forward to this product. I do still get excited about makeup, and I think that's really important for the job I do, that I love this stuff and I'm not jaded. So I'm excited when I'm still excited. So let's play with this here. We have, forgot to put my hair back, darn it. Okay, we have some Sonia G brushes, and really I'm going to use this for an eye look and a cheek look. And I have on my Victoria Beckham Poolside gloss. Thought that maybe was a little glowy and sunny. Let's start with the eyes. There's a nice little mirror in here, but I love my mirror here. Now this is gonna be important brush choice wise, because this is a gel. And I am going to, this would be really pretty over another eye look, but I really enjoy quick looks that are simple. I don't like to be too fancy, and I love getting out of my comfort zone. But you guys, if you just spent the day with me and we grabbed lunch, which would be nice, what would you like for lunch? If we just grabbed lunch, this is more of what I would be wearing to lunch. Just something very simple. You wouldn't see all sorts of crazy shades and stuff on me. So this is something not only that I was excited to review, but personally excited about. Or what do you think? It actually is just kind of a one and done shade. And I love eye looks on cheeks. This is just up my alley. I switched to another Sonia G brush, and I just want to run it underneath. Have you given that some thought? What are we getting for lunch, you guys? So we're going out, right? Okay. Now, brush choice will be important here. Let's see how this one works. This is the Sonia G Lotus brush. Oh, wow. Do you know what's interesting about this, you guys? I thought, how could this not be some sort of a glowy bronzer or blush topper? But when you put it on my, albeit light medium skin, and I need to hear back from other skin tones out there, please, look at that. It takes on almost a blushy shade. I mean, it's bronzy and it's sun-kissed, but it does take on, it doesn't look like I'm wearing a bronzer on my cheeks, is what I mean. Look here versus here with nothing on it. Let's do the other side. And I'll overdo it. But yes, it almost goes a bit, not just bronzy, but kind of plum. You know, like it has a little bit of a, and it doesn't have any red in it, you guys. It really doesn't. But it kind of wants to do that. Now let's talk about texture. Let me get some on the middle of my nose here. This is definitely kind of highlight, kind of bronze. Like if I could put some up here, it's a little glowy for a bronzer. Certainly too glowy for contour. All right, so let's talk about texture. You might be wondering, because this is so glowy, does it show texture? Well, I don't have a lot of texture, but I am human. I have been on this planet for more than 10 years, so yeah, I do have a little. And yes, it's emphasized a little bit. Is it terrible? No. And do I begrudge us our foibles? Do I have a problem with us showing our texture? No, I don't. If you have a tremendous amount of textured skin or larger pores on your cheeks and it annoys you, then this would not be a great cheek product for you. I'm not saying it truly emphasizes, certainly doesn't de-emphasize, if that makes sense, but I'm really liking this. So let's think of a brown eyeliner and a black mascara. In fact, let's try it. Be right back. Here's the finished look. I'm ready to go out for lunch. Let's just say, let's skip work. Where's the best place to eat lunch in your neck of the woods, and what should we order? Let me know. The reason I'm joking, oh, I'm not joking because I am hungry and it's lunchtime. But the reason I say this is that this is me on an everyday basis. This was so simple and so quick. Now, it's $82 US. Is that too expensive? I am not your bank manager, so I cannot tell you that. It's simply not my business to tell you. That is just what Chantecaille costs, and that might be out of budget for some and not for others. For me, okay, this is my look. So this is worth it to me because this, to me, I would wear this day after day after day. I truly would. Now, there is something about that. Like when I was doing a lot of fashion styling and working fashion weeks and stuff, I just wore head to toe black. You just get sick of it, right? And I do work with a lot of makeup. So what is my go-to on a day that I'm not wearing a lot of makeup? It's this type of thing. So for me, this is really worth it. I think the super cool neon is really actually quite nice. So to me, this is absolutely a winner. It depends what you make of it, what you like your makeup look to be. And that's what I need for you to tell me below right now, princesses. First of all, where's the best lunch place around you if we didn't have to go to work, and what should we order? That's number one. And number two is, what do you think? I mean, is this something that's out of your budget or out of the budget that you allow for such fun things? Or is this a go-to look for you as well? What do you think of it on me? Do you like it as much as I do? You can be honest, of course. I love to interact with you and see your comments. This is, of course, linked below. If you decide that you want to give it a try, use my link to support the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I sure hope that you did. And if you haven't already done so, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of the upcoming fun. And I will see you very soon. What's for lunch?